Tavern door laughing, mug held high like a shining blade. Hat full of charts and bad ideas, boots still wet from the wake she made. Coffee starts dark as midnight, steam curls up like a ghostly wave. Says, pour me a storm and a tankard, I've a legend to misbehave. Crow's nest, little round scout in a tattered vest. Squash when the skeptics start shouting, points to the line where the sky bends west. These seas are mine, horizon fine, starlit sky, fakers cry. Treasure in the depths below,
Hey guys. Here's why I've gone live. I spent yesterday asleep. Pretty much literally. I was up all night on Saturday night, but yeah, from about 9 o'clock yesterday morning till 9 o'clock yesterday evening, I spent most of the day asleep. I was up for Bristol's premiere. Please go and check out Bristol's premiere. It's awesome if you didn't see it. I was in there, guys. I just I said hello a couple of times, but I was lurking because I was still tired, and then I went to bed. And I was sitting here this morning, and I thought, oh God, I just want to go back to bed again. And I have slept, and I thought, this is ridiculous. I've got to stay awake. So it's your job to keep me awake. No pressure. I've said hello to everybody, but I'll say hello again. Hey, Van, how we doing? And we have the lovely Cass in the house. Hello. Hope you're doing good. Hey, Caroline. Hello, James. Aussie Cat. Lovely Aussie Cat. Who else? We've got Rob. Got Rob in the house. Oh, you were dying of boredom. Bless you. Rod's just going nuts on the channels today. I'm not gonna. Don't wait for me. Anybody that's got a channel can have a shout out. James has got college. No. What, are you attending? Turn over a new leaf. Sandra, coffee. I've got fresh coffee. I've had 2 coffees and a cup of tea this morning. I don't have tea very often, but every so often I just fancy a cup of tea. And even though Mum makes it too strong, I still enjoyed it. Not enough coffee. There's no such thing as enough coffee, but I'm trying to not have as much at the minute. I don't think it's doing me any good. Certainly ain't keeping me awake. Hey, Wayne. No, stupid college, I know. Didn't turn up to my classes, I'm guessing. Sean and how I'm very impressed last night, by the way, genuinely. Awesome editing and just quality video. I don't know how you guys are doing it, I'm going to be honest. I don't know how you guys are doing it anymore because, I mean, I'm passionate about paranormal and I know I'm not an investigator, so maybe that's partly it, but I don't know how you guys are keeping going. I really don't. And hats off to any investigators who are just getting out there time after time. Because even watching it at the moment, nothing to do with the quality of videos, I'm thinking, how are you doing it? Sandra! Hey, sweetie, how are you doing? Bristol will be live tonight. I think it's Ryan's last live before he's up. Fingers crossed they actually, all goes ahead this week. So if you're around tonight, 9 o'clock, after Jumper Boy is finished, please go and show Bristol some love and wish Ryan luck and some love for his operation. What else have I got? Just crow in the chat. I said hello to Rob, haven't I? Sean called it. Sean's up. I'm back. Quick lecture. When doesn't he? Exactly. He has his moments. Sean is always causing trouble and we adore him for it. Don't encourage him. He has buttons on his lives. I suffer. I worry when he's not causing trouble. I bet Sandra does as well. Hey Chris, how you doing? Good morning to you. Do you know what? Actually, Sandra, do you know what keeps popping up? I must have typed it in to look at them. Because what keeps popping up on my feed, both on Facebook and on Yahoo, are adverts for Stroop waffles. It's like, the whole internet listens, doesn't it? You type something in once, you type a word in once, and it goes, oh, she's looking into that. Hey, Lycan. Yeah, so I'm constantly getting Stroop waffles adverts thrown at me. I spent yesterday evening quietly with intermittent horror that some people eat cheese with bickies. It's crackers. Actually, I've got a confession to make, Cass. I love cheese on digestive biscuits, just plain digestive biscuits. Probably my favourite one. I prefer that to crackers. I like crackers, but I prefer that to crackers. I also like cheese on Hovis biscuits. So yeah, I'm sorry, I am guilty of that myself. Oh, that sounds good. I am less knackered, but last week was an advocacy week, and I have to go to the dentist this week. Which I'm not. Oh no, I wouldn't be. I honestly, it's one reason why I've had hardly any teeth left on the top. Got a denture in. And that was when I was in my 40s, because they were and ahhing about how to redo my crowns, and I wasn't happy with what they were saying and how long the appointments were, and I was just like, just take them out. And since, I've had most of the rest taken out at the time. But I say it was through choice. Hey Gav, how you doing? So it's not that I'm immune from going to the dentist, but I don't have to. I'm not even registered at the moment, I don't think. So, what did Caroline say? Cheese and pickies, yeah. Sorry. In fact, we've got digestives, I think, and we've got cheese. Cup of tea and a slice of cake, Aunt Sally. So I'm just the only one who used to find Wurzel Gummidge and Aunt Sally really creepy. And I love John Pertwee and doing the Stubbs, but I always find it creepy. I was pissed, so yeah. Weren't we all? No, genuinely. I know. I mean, I worry about it myself sometimes. I mean, my new PC will be arriving sometime this week. At the minute that YouTube money goes in, the order's going out and it's next day delivery. So, all being well, fingers crossed, etc. I'll have a new PC by the weekend, and I just can't bear doing any more editing on this laptop. So I've got to get more content out. I can't just do the lives. I mean, I'll still be doing the lives, but I've got to show that I've got content, got paranormal, etc. So, and we all have fun on the lives. Often we don't even talk paranormal. Sometimes we do. Sometimes I'll try and manipulate it so we do. But it's fine. Lives are here to just relax and chill and just, enjoy each other's company. But don't forget, when you get a channel, Bristol's a good example of this. Their lives are awesome. They're friendly, they're funny, whether it's Sean and Ryan, whether it's Sandra, it's just a relaxing time. Don't forget they are investigators. And if you haven't seen them do an investigation yet, say if you're new to them and you didn't see it last night, go and watch their investigation of the priest's cottage, just to highlight they are serious investigators. I have already asked for them to be on one of the podcasts when I get the podcast will be up and running soon, because that's one of the things I want to do with the PC. I'm very serious, and I know Sean has a long history of the reason why he's a paranormal investigator from experience he's had himself way back. So, if people who do provide content, even if it's the occasional content like me at the time, or an investigation channel that can't get out every week, please remember why they're there and what they're doing, and show them support on the videos. Jumper Boy, I know, sorry. And here's a monkey. I always call him Monkey Boy, and I get trouble. YouTube won't process that if I put that in chat. Oh, Monkey Boy. Oh. Message has been withheld. So yeah, Jumper Boy. Looking for another location at the moment, but find it. Yeah. I mean, I keep pissing and moaning about locations and all being the same ones, but I'm in a much easier area for that if I was an investigator than a lot of people are. I see people in chat, people who aren't in the UK say, oh, well, UK's not very big, you can easily get to locations. UK doesn't work like that. The UK could be one large traffic jam. So, spank the like button. It's Ryan's last Monday for a while, so going to be me holding the fort. When I read that as holding the fort. Wonder why I read it like that. Yeah, it's going to be holding the fort. So, yeah, if you can tonight after Justin's live, which I am going to actually go into live tonight because I think it's an alien one. And then I'll be over at Bristol's modding. Please, please show Ryan some love in the chat tonight. Sarah, can you make Sean's stuff right back? And I know I can. Oh, you can make sure. I thought you requested. No, I'm lovely. I'm an absolute angel. I have till 11, not 10:30. Woohoo! Got James a bit longer. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome, Sandra. They look yummy. So I like cheese on jack. See, Raven likes cheese on bickies. I love them. Cheese on crackers. I do like cheese on crackers. Only certain crackers. I don't like. Actually, is Rob still in here? Oatcakes. Stuff like that. Well, anybody. I mean, Castle know as well. I don't know how far south they go, but the oatcakes that come down. Cheese is awesome on oatcakes as well. And you can get different flavours of those. I'm now giving you a distinct side eye, but digestives are probably the middle ground. Yeah, they're kind of it's like the Hovis biscuits as well, because they're savoury, especially Hovis. I just really like cheese on bickies. Caroline's just cheese on bickies. Cheese on bickies. Oh, sorry, we settled this debate last night in your Discord. So discussion, I won, Caroline lost. Wow. I agree with Caroline. I should pop into my Discord occasionally, shouldn't I? The chats. Is Deb's in? He's saying hi, Deb's there. Hey, Deb, how you doing? Hope you're good, sweetie. I have to go because the stupid problems. No problem, Cass. Thank you for dropping in. I really appreciate you. Just say hello to Wayne. Hey, Wayne. Cup of tea and a slice of cake. See, I'm just not a cake person. Unless it's a brownie. Oh, a chocolate muffin. I'd rather have biscuits. You'll never stream alone. We'll keep him going. Will's always creepy when his head spun right round. Yeah. It's funny, it's kind of like a preempt to Crichton, but I think it was just the whole character of Wurzel that I love me Red Dwarf. I shall warn you all, I've not had my coffee yet. I'm still waiting to finish dripping in the pot. Oh no! I know. Bree's not had coffee yet. Uh, Stroop waffles. I had to restrain myself from buying another box yesterday. I can't find them here. Oh, I suppose if I looked in the deli, they might. They are amazing. They are, and I'm not just saying that, because I get on with Sandra and Sean, and it's. I was impressed last night um, with the investigation. So, um, you know, wow, alive. I know. Trying to stay awake for. It's either this or go to sleep, and I slept, literally slept 90% of yesterday. So, um, hello, I will be lurking. No problem, Terry. Jokes are no joke. You can joke as much as you like. Just let rip, guys. Keep me awake. Uh, you're functional, whereas I'm more a creature from the Black Lagoon with the incredible ability to hit my target when semi-conscious. Hey, Pomp, how you doing? Um, I can't function without coffee in the morning. I am behaving myself more during the day, but I used to be called Monkey Pop. That does not surprise me. He's letting you do it. Maybe it's just because it was literally the only two words I'd use. I love monkeys. Monkeys, no, it's you right the first time. If there's an E before the Y, you just put the S after it. God, I have something I actually remember. I have many names. James's Legion. Lick the button. Not so much as functional as trying really hard to be a good girl because I really do like you guys. It's a bit fractious at the minute, isn't it? I'm noticing this, and it's hitting me behind the scenes as well. And it's like, oh God, I'll just all get along, please. And if you don't like somebody or a channel or somebody in chat, just ignore them. Just anyway. Sean does not hold in his farts. Hey, cag. How are you doing, sweetness? I nearly got swallowed coffee down the wrong way with that fart comment. Yeah. Spider monkey. Troll alert. Is that cag? I don't know. I apologise for my mod cag. Speaking of farts, hey, cag. Yeah, the roads and traffic in the UK can be horrendous. Doesn't help when we have more answers. Yes. I mean, where Wayne is, God. I used to live nearby, actually. And it's great for getting you going around that area, because I was in Wetherby when I first went down. Because you're straight on the motorways, but you don't stay speeding for very long. Most paid locations, you end up with a load of other people, which means there's noise pollution, something we don't want. I will find something. I'm sure you will. I see. I couldn't do it. If I was going to go, I couldn't do it with other people because I'd worry. I mean, it's one of the reasons I wouldn't bother unless it was somewhere I really wanted to go to. I was with somebody I really trusted. Because I have hearing difficulties. I've said this before. I have hearing difficulties. And the worst thing for me is background noise. And I would just want to be using my ears to focus on anything happening. So, yeah. It's not easy, is it? I'm always here, Sarah. Cheese and crackers aren't just for Christmas. No, they're not. Got to buy the right crackers, though. Actually, Cass, I don't know what it's like in your immediate vicinity, but that's a problem here because of everything's so ancient. It's almost impossible for some locations. In fact, it is impossible for several locations that you just can't do it. Crackers is the only thing you won't find in the international aisle. Anyone remember coffee creams? See, as much as I'm a coffee addict, I don't like coffee flavoured stuff. More cheese selections at Christmas. Yeah, the trouble with cheese cracker selections is, half of it. It's a bit like buying a box of chocolates. Half of them are lovely, and half of them are just crap. They're the ones that end up being left, and you don't want to eat. Honestly, I'd rather either have a pack of digestives or Hovis, or I'd rather get some oatcakes. I'd rather just get one pack of decent ones. Hang on. Yeah, Phil's been working tonight. Don't know if he's home yet. Am I the only one who didn't mind the coffee? I will eat a coffee if it's in, say, a bag like Revels where there's a mixture, even if it's in a box of chocolates. But I'm not a fan of coffee flavour. I have Tom and Jerry crackers. Ooh, Sarah's behind. Then I'll pack away the special bells. I've got to get down to the bottom because Seg's stolen my ding. Well, his chat have. I hate. Yeah, I think it's probably you probably eat them if you don't drink coffee, but oh yeah, used to drive my mum nuts when I bought them at the cinema, and somehow she got somebody offers you one and you end up with the bloody coffee flavour. Revel roulette. I don't remember that. Revel roulette. I'm not letting up. I'm not letting her. Unlike Sparky. How's he doing? Coffee creams are the only yucky ones in Revels. Yeah, you kind of. Yeah. The drag ones. Lou, Titus Karens, how you doing? The reason I can't stand it made me sick when I was 10. Yeah. There's one or two things, not stuff that's made me sick. 'Cause I don't like being sick either, but that I won't eat, and it's because of school. I won't go anywhere near tapioca or semolina, for example. This is early for you, Sarah. Hope you will. Yeah, I've been sleeping too much, Elaine, and I thought I'm not going to go back to bed. I thought, well, I'll go live. It'll stop me going back to bed. It just never got worse. The monkey poo cast. Reason I don't like the coffee, I just don't. That's fine. I know I'll make a thing of it, but it's fine. I get why people don't like coffee. I'll get my own pack on her page. I know you do. I have no doubt that you do. I said, just. I'm sure she gives you hell. I'm looking at making a new video to advertise on channel, but I don't know where to start. A bit stuck. I want something epic that screams us, but professional. Any ideas? Shout. Not for the actual content. I've still got the crappy one on my channel because I got demonetized 18 months ago, but I wanted one with my face on it. I want to do a better one. I did one on. But I'll tell you who inspired this, and I'm going to be absolutely honest. If you want to see a good example of an advertising video for your channel, It's not the same content, so you'd have to adjust it for you. Put Elaine's link in the chat if you're not subbed already. You probably subbed already, sure. Elaine's on Elaine's channel. She does a really good intro video, and because of me seeing that on Elaine's on my Uncanny Academy channel, I concentrated more on my intro video. I'll tell you who else. I don't know if it's on as an intro video, but APRF have a pretty good introduction to themselves on their channel. Actually, it might be worth going to have a look at their intro video. I don't think it's actually fixed as an intro video on the channel, but I think it's one of their first videos, and it titles about who they are and what they're about. It's a good one. Stay tuned. Shui, Phil. Remember for 18 months. Awesome. I'm going to go, and you won't see me for a while. I really don't have enough energy to jagged in drama that's triggering. Sorry, Sarah and chat. I didn't know there was any drama in chat, but no problem, Cass. One-way system around our town centre is crazy. You can drive it. I can't. I never got me head. I didn't have to drive into there very often, but I could never get my head wrapped around it. The only place I've ever been that I did have to use quite a bit, that I think is actually Nottingham's not great, but Reading, for the similar reasons as Leeds, is well, I assume it still is. I haven't been for years. Was awful for that, so it was all one way. I guess if you don't know it, actually, Newcastle, if you don't know it, would be awful. Debbie, member for 17 months. This makes the Monday morning a whole lot better. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for the 17 months. Can't really win these days, can I? It's title deserving. Yeah. Ain't no messing with nobody. Can't help you with anything professional because we. Oh, shush, cag. Of course you are. I don't know where all this came from. I genuinely don't. But I mean, that's next level. Actually, is sort of not just running the YouTube channel and doing the investigations, but sort of managing the locations as well. What I do have experience of is event management, and that's not an easy task. That's not an easy task. Any type of event management. So. Philly's 5 and 18 months for Sarah. There's hope for us all. That seems so. Actually, Phil's been here since the start. My very first live. Phil was on with me. Phil and Wiz. I actually said I'm going to test going live, and I was talking to them, and the three of us did it. And I think we did about 4 hours or something, wasn't it, Phil? So yeah, Phil's like Crone said, he's got open invitation if he wants to hop onto the live. Phil's the one who helps me with Suno. We worked together on Crow radios as well. Thought my old house was haunted, realised it was my ex-wife telling me to get out. It's a good way of actually getting rid of somebody from a house. You could actually do that, couldn't you? If you knew they were scared. Grace with your presence. I'm actually the first. Yes, he was the first member. I learned to live with it. Yeah, Phil's the one that told everybody when somebody in the chat said, "Oh, Sarah's so sweet," and he went, "Oh, it's just a front for YouTube." Phil's actually responsible for the majority of the catchphrases on this channel. I love malted biscuits, milk biscuits to go with my coffee. So divine. So divine. I hate coffee chocolates. Yeah, I'm not keen. There you go. Ding, ding. My dings. I mean, Phil can probably attest to this. We've had dings for pretty much since the start of going live. The bells at the bottom of chat. Hate coffee flavour, anything except coffee in a cup. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. No one takes Sarah's tingling. No. Seg. Yeah, I got 50,000 in chat. Actually, it wasn't. It was the chat that did it. It wasn't Seg. Ding. Copyright. What's Steg stolen? Well, it's I do the ding, ding, and the bells at the bottom when I get to the bottom of chat. I think they use it as a different reason. Say, "Oh, we're going to start saying ding in sex chat." But no, stop. Copyright. Seg just takes what he wants, just a taker, not a giver, isn't he, Cag? He's not lurking. Well, I think you're fine. You can lurk. Oh, hello, lovely. It's perfect time for a coffee break before I go and pick fights with people annoying me. You do that. Sarah's ding ding. There you go. That'll actually get me. That'll actually get me going to actually do a proper members avatar for it. Thought you already stole Star Wars theme in a galaxy far, far away. Who? Got my coffee now. Let's go, says Vicky. Let's go. You love coffee creams and Rebels, Wayne. I like them even more when people that don't like them pass them on to me. Yeah, that's always the benefit when you like something nobody else does. That's cool. Sparky is stubborn at the moment. Makes a change. Save Sarah's ding ding dings. Save the ding. Vicky's gonna blanky hello. Whenever I say out loud, "Oh, AHH is going live in 30," Hubby says, "Let me go make some coffee because I see you with that big cup and always want some." Oh, I need a coffee. Keep the dings, get rid of the bells. Yeah, I'll actually I'll do the word ding. Just prove a point. Thank you, Phil. Genuinely, thank you, sweetie. I do appreciate you. Pizza legend. Oh no, Raven's got a bump on the forehead. There's Raven's channel. I'm fucking far behind him. I'm 7 minutes already. Yeah, so I mean, kind of mine, but mine's different. But Elaine's, and also yeah, check that one out on our ARP. Sean, do the professional navigator in you that we know you in chat. Actually, the opening to the video last night, that sort of some of that sort of style as well. It's very good. He's got an idea. Ruh-roh. He has a cunning plan. So what gave you the bump? Caroline, keep the bells, get rid of Big Rob. Yeah, everybody thinks it's the keyboard, Raven. He's just fallen asleep on the keyboard, not yet. Some people are using shorts like commercials, drawing people in. It seems to be working. They're finally growing it. The trouble with using just shorts, though, I've seen a lot of channels do this. Shorts might bring people into sub, but it won't necessarily bring people to watch. And what ends up happening, there's nothing wrong with it bringing some people in, but you can't rely on the shorts to bring the right people in. And that sounds awful the way I've just phrased that, but what I'm saying is people will click and they'll subscribe, but you need as many people as possible. You always get people who don't watch everything, or people who sort of barely watch your channel. They're called dead subs, and that's normal. But shorts can bring in a lot of dead subs. So if you're going to get subs in through a short, do the short very focused on what your channel's about. Try and bring active subs in, if that makes sense. I braved 2 vodka cruises mixed with some fizzy water this evening. Oh, the aliens don't visit and steal me again. I know! Maybe Raven is turning zombie. Could be. Could be. It's third eye coming out. I'm sorry, Raven. I did miss most of the stream. I ended up going to bed. So I'm sorry I wasn't there for a lot of it. It's just that the video that we do have, it just isn't us. We've been meaning to change it, we can't. Think about, actually, I don't think, just going by last night's video, you've got and just the way you do thumbnails and etc. You've got the ability to do that. Think about the content you want, what you want to say about yourself first, and then just make it look pretty. And I know that sounds like an obvious thing to say, but not exactly professional either. Thing is, though, thank you, Vicky. Thank you. Peace. Yes, it is. Like I say, I'm keeping an eye on my bank account. It's any time between now and between Saturday and the 26th, which I think is Thursday. Usually comes before the 26th, so it might. The minute I keep checking my bank account because it can enter at any time of the day from YouTube. As soon as I see that money in there, I've got the PC in my basket on Amazon, and when I put it in my basket, it was next day delivery. So, can't wait, and you were a big part of me being able to do that. So thank you so much. And I can really, actually, I might talk to Chris. I haven't decided who's going to be doing one of the first podcasts. Actually, I need to write down who said yes, because quite a few people have said yes. I've got 1 or 2 that I still need to nag, but I don't know. Let's get Bristol as one of the early ones. Pam Spencer, hey. Member for 9 months. 4:30 a.m. here. I'm good. 4:30 a.m. Oh, so 6 hours behind. So what? US Central? Somebody come to my house and tell the hubby to get out. Phil's fault. There you go. Finally, he's acknowledging it. I like the malted Vickies with chocolate on them. Thank you, Vicky. Your support is very massively appreciated. It's across the community. It's whether it's supporting a channel like myself, like Crow, helps us keep going with, subscriptions, with upgrading equipment, etc. People like Bristol, I know Vicky's donated to Bristol, going out investigating is expensive, and keeping on top of their equipment. It's that's what, to me, what the support means from everybody, whether it's $5 super chats or $100 super chat, whatever it is, or gifted, it all adds up. and upgrade. You know, you've got to keep upgrading if you want to. I do. I'm hoping my channel will finally be where I want it to be to start off with. You will notice a difference when I've got it. I've never eaten a Tim Tam. No, you can. If I can get them, James, you can get them. So give them a go. I like fig. I love fig rolls. And Garibaldi. I'm telling Garibaldi's in ages. Phil's fault. There you go. Hashtag Phil's fault. I like fig rolls. Seg never reached the bottom of the chats anyway. I know. I mean, I've said this before, but I was dealing with somebody who was complaining he wasn't getting to his comments, and I'm like, first of all, there's 400 people in chat. Secondly, it's Seg. Come on. Xmas. Tacky bells for Seg. There you go. That's good because the taken expression is Phil's. Bells taken. I know what Seg stole my heart. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ding 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 ding. Tingsy mum not at the bottom of the chart. Seg never gets to the bottom of the chart now. What do you put coffee revels in coffee? It would make it very sickly. My name is Green. What happened? Oh, that'll be Phil. Phil gifted 5 memberships, Gav. So yeah, thank Phil in the chat if you have suddenly turned green. Seg finishes his chats on his next live, yeah. Yep. And then he never finishes that either. So technically, he's on chats from about 2000 late 2024. I give up. I was referring to. Oh, sorry, Can Green Gav. Coffee creams I like. Oh, actually, I like orange chocolate. I love Terry's chocolate orange, especially if I can find the plain chocolate one. Can you time out 3? Don't time out your mud. Don't start on the timeouts. I had to deal with crap at the weekend because of timeout. And it's something we do all the time. So I'm not telling anybody to stop doing it. The world can breathe easier now. I have my coffee. I shall sit, making the world safe once again. Once more. There you go. Who was it used to call coffee anti-kill juice? James, was that Scottish or Irish? I don't know the difference. What did James say? Can Green Gav? Actually, Gan Green would be Geordie. Got 20 minutes till clock out time. Woohoo! That's why he's on his phone. Gan Green isn't from any country. You don't want to dose, no. Con Green. Actually, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think gangrene is purple. Don't know why it's called gangrene. I think it's actually purple if you've got gangrene. Weetabix or crumpets for breakfast, crumpets. Then what channel gifted? Oh, Phil. Somebody put Phil's link in. It's stay tuned. When I said Phil, it's stay tuned. CC gifted you, sweetie. Pop going to the shop's not a problem. So wear jeans, not shorts. Oh no, not those shorts. I don't bother with them very often, to be honest. Sure, there is a way you can get them to work for you, but just putting shorts on, because people doom scroll shorts. Anybody, which is why if you put your second, if you're doing a live and you do a second one that's in phone mode, you tend to get trolls in, so I don't do them. Because it's all mixed in with all the other shorts people are scrolling through. Okay. Cool. Give me a sec, guys. Got to go to the shops. Yeah, shorts. Got the. That's what I was going to read. And then he's got the buckets of water ready for in case Paul comes in. It was I. That was posh Stacia, yeah. He has his moments. Just Googled it, didn't know it was the thing. Yeah, it has. An infection has to be really bad to go gangrene. It can be. It is very dangerous, and often you will lose body parts from it. Shorts should be a lead to the full vid. Yeah, they shorts should be an advertisement for your channel, not just some random. A good. A good lack of see it as an advert, because I think you can do shorts for 3 minutes now. It used to be a minute, so see it as a little. This is what my channel's about, or small promo. Yeah, I'll grab a hose. Let's make another coffee. I fear the crash during the mouth. Don't be sorry, it was a quick one, a speed run. Okay, thanks, Raven. I'm sorry. I need to watch how I say buy 6 rolls, especially when said quickly with my accent. Yeah, stay tuned, does have a channel. He has a music channel. He said he wants. There's his channel. He was going to hop on. It's got the link. He said he was at work, didn't he? At work, not working. I'm a professional shouter. That's about it. Shouter at it. You know your stuff. You know your stuff. Got a power waddle across the plant to clock out soon, yeah. Thanks for subbing to Phil, Gav. Waddle. I think people looking from the outside in would have a better view of how our channel looks. I think about it and seem to hit a brick wall. The video we do have up has been driving me mad for a while. Yeah, I kind of need to change the one on mine, especially with me. Once I've got the new PC, there's going to be more content. There is going to be well, you guys know some of the stuff I'm doing. I'm doing Chariots of the Gods. I'm actually scripting the one that'll be out first. I'm scripting the photography one at the moment. So there will be a shift with mine. So maybe I will do a few shorts just to advertise, but also put a new advert one on my channel. Canada Mountain Standard Time. Awesome in Canada. I've never been to Canada and I would absolutely love to go. Morning, Laura, sweetie. How are you doing today? Hope you're good. Laura's on if you're UK, Laura will be on at 1 because they're still only 4 hours behind. So I remind everybody before I finish. Grow the chats. Lurking for a bit, not a problem. This side of the paranormal is great. An honest human being, so proud. Yeah. That's the difference, and that's why we're here. That's why there's debunking community and the investigation channels associated with it. And it's a difficult field. Any field's probably difficult in some ways for this, but it's a difficult field to be honest in. Because people want to show. If I can get Tim Tams, anyone can. Well, that's my attitude, to be honest, Deb. Is they tend to sell 2 different flavours on my little local Morrison's. And the number of times people will talk about something, I'll say, oh, we can't get that here. And people who are further south will say, oh, we can. I can get Tim Tams. Jammy Dodgers, hell yeah. Wayne likes big butts. Jammy Jam. Throw the chat a bit because I know that I'm behind. Everybody's obsessed with the butts. Please no butt jokes. I have PTSD. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Gangrene, gone green. Yeah, you see, if I said gone green in my original accent, it would sound like gangrene. You say gan, not going. Gangrene. I've smelt gangrene. Yes, apparently it's not good. You don't smell gangrene, it follows you. Yeah, it's basically if you've got gangrene, it can't be saved, which is why if you survive it, because it can be fatal if it gets into the bloodstream, etc. But if you survive it, yeah, you usually have to lose the part of the body that you've had it in. Then Sparky must have gangrene. Dead butt. Gangrene is dead tissue and smells like rotting meat because it is, yeah. I actually had a friend a couple of years ago who basically got an infection in his toenail. And they tried to sort it and they couldn't get rid of the infection, so he lost a toe. And long story short, he ended up having his leg taken from the knee down. And they took it so that just to keep the infection away completely, because I don't think it went gangrenous, but it was just so close and they couldn't get rid of the infection totally. It was his decision said, well, all he cared about was, he said, if you take it just below the knee, because he rides a motorbike in his spare time, can I still ride my bike? And they said, yes, it's possible to still ride a motorbike. So he made that decision. Phil waddled out of work, sure he did. Oh, sorry, Deb's having brekkie. Good luck with maths, says Raven. Wayne needs another coffee. Fuck up and he tells me I'm a shit bod. Don't stand for that. There is an area in Denmark called Gungareen. Is that how you pronounce it? How you go, sweetie? How you doing? Gungareen. Elaine is an awesome mod. I actually lean on Elaine quite a bit in sex. If I'm not feeling great, and I think I'm not going to be as useful as I should be, I have emailed it, messaged Elaine before and said I'm not feeling great. Same in crows. Or ravening crows. Because I know Elaine will zap messages that shouldn't be there. What are Tim Tams? Tim Tams are like penguins, but 100 times better. And they come in different flavours. Yeah, very superior. You know. I can get most things apart from dark choc Tim Tams at the moment. I'm deprived, I tell you. I occasionally see the dark chocolate ones. Usually it's the milk and the caramel, though. They're like penguins with hot the jokes to me. Uh, they are Australian Milky Ways. No! God, I've just been to the shop and bought biscuits, Muffins. Hey, Lisa. I've just recommended one of your videos to Sean. He's looking to he wants to put a new advertising video in his channel. I do remember when I first saw you, one of your earliest videos, you did an About Us video as to what you're about, and who you're about. So I've actually recommended he goes over and has a look. That's something you don't hear every day. Blanky, hello everyone, I'm cleaning out the aviary. Okay. Oh yeah. Hope that I'm really looking forward to that investigation. I think Lisa always said it would probably be Easter weekend, which is weekend after next. But you can correct me if I'm wrong about that. Your dog's got hiccups. Oh no. That cracker incident still hurting. I see Caroline very bitter. I must say, taking. I can have cheese and bickies. Chocolate coated chocolate biscuit. Yeah. Kettle boiled. Boiled kettle mouse. Bitter mods need help. Fine mods just troll each other. Oh, Cadian mod is cheeky bugger. Only chocolate kettles. That won't last long. Yes, APRF, I'm stuck on the one that we have up and it just doesn't us at all. That's what you need, isn't it? Especially in this community. You need mine, because mine doesn't. Mine was just thrown together. The original one I had on was better, actually. Maybe I should just go back to that. But I put it up to have a face on the channel to get remonetized. But yeah, you need one that's you. That's absolutely you. 2 weeks today to my birthday. Woo! It's got a birthday. Right. Just give me a sec, guys. I think there's a knock at the door. I'll put a little vid on. I won't be long. It's only be a little vid. Just want to check. Actually, have this one. If you're not on Facebook, this is a rough draft of something I'm putting together. But if you're not on Facebook, here you go.
You have to be really careful here. There are demons everywhere. All of these dolls are haunted and will attack you if you are not looking. Those pictures are quite haunted. Twin Paranormal almost died here, and I have been scratched 247 times this week. The dead flies are there for the demons to eat. If they don't have food, they get angry. This is the third most haunted house in the country. I know that's true because I say so. Come back for more bullshit panic attacks from the noise and madness through listening to me talk for 4 hours. This place was built on a cemetery, Indian burial ground, and portal to hell. If you go into the basement, you may never be seen again. People have disappeared and turned into demons. If Side-Eye Guy tries to investigate here, I will kick his ass. He will never be able to step foot in this garbage heap. I will blame my business partner and be out of town on that day. If you release this video, you will get more views than anyone has ever seen. I can't sell this house not because it's haunted, but because it is a complete dump. Doesn't matter, I make money from pretending there are ghosts here.
Oh, I'm here. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, that'll be put together into a full episode, but yeah, at Easter weekend, so I'll promote that when I'm out of breath. Yeah, bloody stairs. up and downstairs and I can't breathe. Hold on. Find my inhaler. We have a big aviary with canaries, finches, and quails. Ooh! Shield maidens assemble. Message us if you need help. My dad had one of those photos years before I was born. Still have the old black and white photos. Wish he'd kept it. Birthday bash for Debs? Absolutely. Quite haunted. Yeah. I am putting that further together. I love the plushie of Ian. I did the plushies of Ian and Steve. But the plushie of Ian was adorable. Be a full episode. It might be the first episode of the show, actually. AI voice too quick, but it's fun. I actually sped it up on purpose. Do you think it's too quick? Do you think it's worth me just using the original without speeding it up? I don't suppose he does speak quickly, does he? He just doesn't shut up. I'll try it again. Knock at the door. There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. It's got bags. Steve, I think that's kind of why I did it. But obviously it'd be longer. Pomp, I've been maxing out my energy trying to organise and clean and just get stuff done. When I'm done, I fall asleep. I'll fall asleep before I get anything done. Thank you, Vicky. The baby giggles are so sick. So much more doable than the real version. That's not Kenny. No, it was Steve from Steve's House of the Dead. I'll have to try Grok to see if you can change the voices. Actually, it's get deeper voices. Well, certainly for Steve. I haven't tried that. It was good to see Seg with Ian, but rather surprised yeah. Surprised there hasn't been more kickback, to be honest, but that's Seg's choice. And whether people like it or not, I think they've got to. Seg will be Seg. To be honest, that particular video, which I've already seen, but it was nothing to do with any of the three of them investigating. Actually, I was just looking at it. This is why I mentioned at the beginning. So people like sort of Sean and all the real investigation teams, Sean, Bristol, APRF, Clag and Allison, everybody, Joe. The tenacity it takes when you're not a fake channel or a entertainment channel. When you're seriously looking to investigate, and I know some of Sean's story. He has mentioned it. You don't do that. You don't think, oh, I'm going to have a YouTube channel. I'll go ghost investigating. You're not going to keep that up for long unless you are genuinely passionate about it. And I keep hearing the word hobbyist from somebody, and it's like, no, you are talking about people. I mean, I'm an ex-academic, but I am very anti-academic in a lot of ways, for various reasons. You don't have to go to college or school or university to learn everything. It's about passion, it's about research, it's about experience. And you have to have the most, if not all. This is where origin stories, I think, that's one of the things, actually, Sean, I would say. I think that's where origin stories come in. Is, it's like, I mean, I have my own origin story, which I have mentioned it, but I will cover as to why I'm so passionate about the paranormal. For me, it's not about going out investigating, it's about doing the research, but that's what I am. I'm a researcher, I'm a film analyst. That's my training. Been doing it for years. But we all have origin stories as to how we actually got into this field. I probably shouldn't be saying this loud on a live stream because some other bugger will come along and do it, but this might be something I actually focus on with some of the podcasts. Is maybe look at origins. You heard it here first, guys. Anybody else comes up with that before I've got my podcasts out? In fact, I might do a video of my own, of me, just to get it preempted. Done a couple with Colin, yeah. All right, so too slow. Okay, I do need to work the voice out. I do. I realise that myself. Try speeding it up. So long as you can understand what he's saying, just. You can change the voice accents. Turn out. I'll give that a go. It imitates Steve very well. I mean, obviously, I wrote the script. I wrote what he said. Yeah, it was. The thing is, also remember, I don't know how much I can say at the minute, but you've got, I mean, with the Garnett House, in terms of the location, you've got Seg who's been to investigate it. You've got a load of people in the community who've investigated it. Mason went over to the Garnett House to work on the debunk that he did. The Crow was there for that. I know that there are other people who've got Garnett House video on the house itself, videos coming out in different ways. I actually like the concentration on locations rather than skipping from one to another. That sort of thorough look from different perspectives, in different ways, whether people are there or whether they're looking at the history or whether they're looking at the way people have investigated it, is a good way of doing it. Seg has me wanting to buy some Marmite now. My mouth keeps watering. I love Marmite. It's actually admitted now, finally, that I think it was the beginning of that video, that Marmite and Vegemite are quite different. I mean, taste-wise, there's not a lot of difference. I think Marmite's a bit more intense. Vegemite's less salt, a bit more salty, but texture-wise, they're very different. Seg sticking with card proof. I don't think they would have had a chance in that. In that one, I think I have them. Oh, Mania. Okay. No, Raven's here. Raven's here. I can eat Marmite by the. I can't eat it by the spoonfuls, but yeah, I'm like Deb. But I do love Marmite. On toast. I'm going to try it with cheese on toast. Actually, people keep recommending that to me. I'm guessing that if you don't like beer, you won't like Marmite or Vegemite. Not so much beer, I would say, if you don't like ale or stout. Oh, I don't like stout. But Yeah, Marmite has to be spread thin. I could probably spread Vegemite a little bit thicker, but not Marmite. I'd rather eat that spoon than Marmite. Can you see me? We can see you. Hello. Uh, you can't dress up Marmite. Yes, go, Sweet. We can see you. So can John. Run. Yay. uh, Marmite is great with cheese on. I've never tried it. I never thought to try it. Or crispy lettuce in a sarnie. Actually, I haven't had it with lettuce, but one of my besties likes it with cucumber. It's on a sandwich. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, it is one of those flavors. You're either going to like it or you're not. There's not going to be, oh, it's all right. Oh, I might get some Twiglets actually next time. I've got an order coming tomorrow. I might add Twiglets to it. I have cheese and Marmite sandwiches on toast all the time. I don't think I've ever had it on a sandwich actually. I always have it on toast. I'm definitely going to try it with cheese. Yeah, but Pom, you're not supposed to have it like you're really in the road surface. Ding, 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 Ken and Debbie. Shit, I'm the community Marmite. You either love me or hate me. Yeah, me and you both, sweetie. Me and you both. Celery and Marmite. Oh, yeah. Go for that. I actually like celery. Usually with a dip, rather than just on its own. But Pop, we all love you. Pop's okay. Doing a grand job in 1 or 2 live streams recently. Dip Twiglets in Marmite now. There's an idea. Twiglets are gross. No Twiglets. I bought a bag a couple of weeks ago for the first time in a long time, and they didn't last long. I tell you. Cheese sticks in. No, here you go. I don't know if can you. I've still got some Vegemite. I might try dip with Vegemite. Celery is pointless. Yeah, I don't mind celery. I'm not somebody who hates celery. I don't tend to buy it very often. If I buy it at all, it's sometimes if we do a buffet, it'll be part of the dip selection. To put to dips with carrots and Doritos and etc. Twiglets are Marmite. Yep. Pickled onion fish and chips. They're not going to last long either. Pickled onion fish and chips. I've still got silver skin. I'm going to check if I need more silver skin pickled onions actually. Celery is just the dip holder. Yeah, basically. I actually like Twiglets, not Vegemite. Yeah. Twiglets are awesome. Marinate a steak in Marmite. Marinate a steak in Marmite. Oh, that work? Celery's just water. Yeah, it's just like cucumber. The bloody crow says he doesn't like cucumbers. It's water. And the smell. They don't smell of anything. Chicken and chips. These crisps. The small packets of fish and chip shaped snacks. Oh, they're very yummy. Oh, I've seen those. This is what happens when you get 99% of your food through delivery because they don't have absolutely everything you have in the shop. And when I am in the shop, I've usually got a taxi up. So I'm just going around the shop quickly because the taxi brings me back as well. Celery, you may as well go outside and eat some bushes. I thought it meant fish and chips. Well, you go. Most fish and chip shops will have pickled onions, but they'll be the big ones. I might do fish and chips for dinner actually, as long as I've got some salsa sauce. Celery, salt, and cooking it adds a fresh. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, I need to do so. I need to test out my chicken salt. I haven't done that yet. In the chats. The packet is plastic, but it's printed like newspaper. Ooh. I love gooseberries, but never see them. So you don't see gooseberries very often. You do sometimes up here a bit because we're agricultural community, but I don't mind gooseberries. But they've got to be sweetened. They're very bitter. Salt. You don't see salt. Do they do salt and shake anymore? But I don't like salt crisps. Salt on its own. Marmite is like a kebab, you only eat it when drunk. Oh, I've got gyros in the fridge. I might do them actually for today. Salt and vinegar is like acid to me. I much prefer cheese and onion. I don't like salt and vinegar crisps as much as I used to. If I have salt and vinegar crisps, it tends to be with something like a sandwich or something. But what I do love salt and vinegar crisps with, people are either going to love this or hate it. And I learned from a friend to do this as a kid, is buy a pot of cottage cheese and use the salt and vinegar crisps as a dip. That's delicious. It's the only time I eat cottage cheese. I've been very ill from nicking gooseberries from people's gardens. Oh yeah, sort of the raw gooseberries. Yeah, not surprised. I remember the good old days getting chips from a chippy when they wrapped them in newspaper. Oh no, it's not the same, is it? It's just not the same. I like the goodness of gooseberries, but I hate the hairiness in them. Yeah, that's why they're sort of better cooked, really. What's that old poem? There's plenty of hair on a camel, there's plenty of hair on an ape. But it's only the hairs on a gooseberry that stop it from being a grape. I used to think that was really funny. I won't go. No, I must admit, I've never. I mean, when I lived in London, when I was younger, and we used to go to a lot of gigs, so you'd be out, especially when we went to the Marquee, you'd be coming out at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. The only thing open would be kebab shops, even in the centre of London. And I just never liked the look of that meat on a. You don't know what that is. I'm sorry, no. Salt and shake are great without the salt as genuine plain. I see that look plain. No. Oh, you can still get them. Cooked in beef dripping. Oh, hell yeah, beef dripping. My grandmother used to, my mama used to put that on bread. She loved beef dripping on bread. You can't buy, you buy any flavour you want, probably apart from plain. If they're called plain, they're salted. Seabrooks. What's Seabrooks? Stop wrapping for the cyanide in the inkwell. Never harmed. I know. People survive for years with chips wrapped. They usually, I wouldn't care, they usually had a sort of wrapping on before they put the paper around them. Health and safety, didn't you love it? My mum thought she'd won something with that salt and shake crisp, the blue packet. She thought was foul trouble. Didn't Walker's do that for a while? Was it Walker's crisps that put fivers in bags of crisps. Smith's Crisps used to have a factory down here. I like kettle crisps. Ready salted are everywhere. Yeah, I think pomp means not salted, just plain without any flavour on them. There's everywhere in this bloody house because I've refused to buy the mixed bags anymore of crisps because we just always end up, because I won't eat salted crisps. Buckle up, guys. Hello.
Hello.
Hang on, I feel wrong now. Hang on, just let me. Where am I? There we go.
I am actually on my phone, so.
Have you actually left work, or are you?
Oh, I'm at home. Yeah.
Oh, you're at home. Okay.
And
At home. Oh, and hello, Sarah and lovely. Sponge has just arrived.
Miss Queen of the Pudding.
Queen of the. Oh yeah, here we go. Queen of the pudding.
The Pudding Queen.
I can't see Facebook. I must have taken Facebook down. No. Facebooky.
Hello.
Hang on. Oh, it's there. Photo. Oh, Salt and Shake from Iceland. Don't start me on Iceland because we've not had an Iceland since before COVID, and I still miss it.
I lost my StreamYard.
You lost your StreamYard, but we can still hear you. You missed a video chat. You there? Hang on. Philip.
I'm back. Dude, I don't know what my phone was doing, but I completely lost StreamYard off my phone. I could not get back to it. I tried to get back to it, and it brought up Instagram. It started calling. I'm like, what?
Yeah, because Phil started a chat, and I'm like, why? He said, no, not that button. Not that button.
Well, because I went through Instagram for the link, and they pretty much think I'm making the call through Instagram.
Pop, it's Phil. Pop, pop.
Hold on, let me get it good. Hold on. I don't know if I can pick up or not.
It did. Sean says, how's it going, Phil?
Fat and sassy.
Fat and sassy. Crow played that clip the other day that came from.
Oh. Hey, man. Drink some
credit.
food. Get all fat and sassy.
Sponge says, pudding queen. Laura says, look, it's Phil.
I'm so curious about Raven's bump on her forehead.
It's odd, isn't it? You know.
Maybe just like.
Stay live.
It could just be the indentation of the in between space between the keys.
It could be.
Just an indentation.
So who's the Pudding King, Phil? I'll fight you for that title. No. Them's fighting.
Oh. I am the original pudding, but I don't know about the king.
Did your Iceland melt? No, this just closed it down. And we haven't got one nearby that's worth going to. Iceland's I'll go for a few bits. I actually miss from Iceland. I miss their frozen Indian and Chinese meals, and they do the best bacon anywhere. They you can buy bacon from Iceland that doesn't shrink as soon as you put it in the bloody frying pan.
Is it because it's on ice?
It's just like a big. What stores do you have? Like, is it Aldi or Lidl? I know you have one of them.
Yeah, we have Aldi, Kroger.
Yeah, it's kind of those kind of almost warehouse stores, but Iceland is called Iceland because it's mainly just aisles and aisles of freezers, but they have some really good food.
You're talking like Costco. There's like
Yeah.
a big place.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
You need to visit a Costco when you come here.
Because we have Costco. Well, not here. There's one in Newcastle. Because Costco here used to be way back when you used to have a visit. It used to be businesses that used to go buy from Costco, but anybody can now. They used to have a membership, but
Yeah, no one likes their meat shriveling before they get it.
they never found Shergar, did they? Gav. Don't think he was ever found. Philip is the pudding king. There you go. Sponge has spoken for you.
I have the creed.
Don't argue with Sponge, Rob. It never ends well.
I got these new earbuds, so hopefully they sound all right.
You sound fine. You sound fine. I can hear you. It's funny in Canada because we have a lot of different British foods plus a lot of US foods available. Definitely different. Quite a good mix to have. It is written, says Sponge.
What was like the old what was it? Can't remember the actor, but Ben-Hur. It's like, so let it be written, so shall come to pass.
Oh, that's Charlton Heston, isn't it?
Yeah, Charles Heston.
Charlton Heston.
I love those movies, even though I'm younger.
What used to happen here is when back in the ancient times when we only had 3 or 4 TV channels and that was it, no satellite or cable or anything.
I was gonna say, it's cave paintings.
Bye, Phil.
Bunga bunga.
The BBC had a tradition on Sunday afternoons of putting old films on. So it's kind of a tradition on a Sunday afternoon that you just sit and watch an old or black and white movie. And I try and find more of the older movies now, and it doesn't matter how many million flaming films are on streaming services. They're really difficult to find. And they must be free to bloody put on your channel. Bought small appliances in Iceland too. One of the warehouse ones, weren't it? Old movies are brilliant.
It'd be funny to buy an icebox from Iceland. It's ironic, isn't it?
They asked psychics to find that horse, but they never found him. I'm not pet psychics. Go and find the missing racehorse, please. Costco started out the same here. I used to go for a supply house I work for, now I have a membership for my own. Yeah, I mean, when Mum and Dad started doing the antiques in early 90s, a lot of people had Costco cards for sort of stuff that you needed for the business. But anybody can go in there now. I've been watching old movies on YouTube. YouTube's pretty good for it, actually. I did join MGM. They have 1 and 2, but I know. Why don't you want to be awake? I had a problem yesterday, Mason. I literally slept most of the day yesterday. And I got up this morning. I was up early, admittedly, but I got up this morning and I was thinking, I need to go back to bed. And I thought, I can't do this again. I have got to stay up today. Got to try and get yourself into more of a routine. So I thought, well, how do I stay awake? Anna, I go live.
And boop.
How you doing? We were talking about you earlier. Were your ears burning? Mason's probably still recovering from working with Crow.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Phil knows.
I seen Crow did his Bidet 3000 to a short, and he added he had the moisty to the end. I told him, he was like, you need a bidet, buddy. he did put in the original commercial, I was like, man, you gotta have a bidet, buddy. But calm down. Get your bidet, buddy. Moisty.
Yeah. Anybody who's not familiar with Phil, welcome to Crow's marketing department. And mine. I was malnourished. He only fed me pickled chips and birdseed. Crow doesn't share food. Come on. Crow share.
You might share the pickles.
He'll share anything he doesn't want. Pickles.
Anything that's green.
Birdseed, lettuce, cucumber, broccoli. What else can kill him? According to Crow. He was funny about apples for a bit.
Oh no, I don't trust apples these days. Did you know that before you buy them, they are already like a year old?
I have to say, I'm not bothered about apples as a fruit. I love apple pie. I love cooked apple, but
Yeah.
oh, celery. Hate celery as well. Did he offer you any celery, sweetie? I actually agree with. I actually agree with Crow on that. I don't eat anything green. Mainly ramen, hot pockets, and mac and cheese. Oh, he wouldn't share any of that. Bring your own. Hello, Mason. I really enjoyed your video with Crow.
If you're really talented, you take the ramen noodles and just put the cheese into the ramen noodles. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Just put it all in.
Yeah.
Hot pockets for pudding. Mason, you're fired. Welcome to the chat, Mason. Celery with salad. No.
You drizzle down the shaft.
Rephrase that sponge. No to the salad cream.
all I'll say is just cream drizzle down the shaft. That's all I read out of that. The rest is like, whoop.
Thank you so much. It was lots of fun. I'm looking forward to his vid, which should tell about the questions of the together. Yeah, he's having meltdowns as we speak, trying to get it all together. How much footage did he send him? I know he's got a ton of footage from elsewhere as well. Usually when food goes green, it's bad to eat. Don't tell that to Crow. Finally, I'm free. Thanks. Spans the shaft.
Just imagine, you know how like St. Patrick's Day, a lot of people like dye their foods like green color. That means it'll all be bad.
Only green things I eat are broccoli, peas, beans, and jelly babies. Read my message, it's not working. Hang on, Gav. I think we've had problems with you before not showing up. Hang on. No, I can't see a message. I can see that. Oh, hang on.
Like a direct message?
No, Oh, no, I read the Psychics one for Shergar. I don't think I can see one since then. No, just put it through again, sweetie. It's a YouTube glitch. Way too much about 4 hours. Wouldn't be having a meltdown. Caroline, it just came out of my fingers. They have a will of their own. You cut it up for him. The footage or the Hot Pockets?
And Hot Pockets aren't the same as they used to be. Hot Pockets are kind of boring, lame, totally lame.
I don't know if I've ever. I know I'm going to get a what here, but I don't know if I've ever had a Hot Pocket.
Yeah, they're definitely not the same as they used to be.
I think we can get them here now, but I think this originated as an American thing. Both. Talk about trial by fire, work McCrow. Secret is don't let him get away with shit.
Don't take shit or give him shit.
What even is a Hot Pocket? I think it's like a. I don't know how to describe it.
It's almost like a bun, kind of, but it's they have like ham and cheese in it and just heat it up in the microwave. It's kind of like a not like a calzone. What's the other one? There's a different type. It's called. I can't remember what it's called. Damn it.
I'll look up in a minute. I was trying to say there's no need to worry about Gaspar. He has enough for a small country. You taking him to the vet? Honestly, he was great. He went above and beyond to help me out, and a Hot Pocket is a pizza burrito.
Yeah, pizza pocket. If anyone's ever had like a pizza pocket, it's about the same thing.
Yeah. The secret is key of now and then.
Yeah, hot pocket is is nowhere near like a pizza. Yeah, the pizza flavor ones, but they're horrible.
Just wondering, Hot Pocket.
Yeah, I guess they're kind of like a croissant, kind of.
Actually, they look a little bit like a pasty. To be honest. Secrets keep reminding me of stuff every night. Yeah, every now and then. Like all the time. Biting into a freshly heated Hot Pocket is like diving into lava.
Yeah, they don't put as much stuff in it as they used to. So sometimes you get lucky and you just got nothing in the inside, just got a piece of bread.
Is it a bit like the McDonald's apple pies that they do, where
Yeah, kind of, but yeah, it's more like a.
I'm talking about how hot they are in the center when you bite into them. It's like
Yeah. Probably hotter.
Mason only eats the pizza ones.
Yeah, they used to have the little cardboard things you put around them, so you put it in the microwave so it gets hotter or cooks. No, they don't.
Yeah, that's a bit like that. Because if I put a pasty in the microwave, you've got to be careful to be picking it up.
Yeah, because the little cardboard piece it was used to help cook it and hold when you were done with it. Or if you want to eat it, you just use that to hold it without burning yourself. Now they just did away with them.
You're on your own.
Yep.
Dev says not something to keep your hands warm then. No. Different type of Hot Pocket. Gav's hungry.
Delay says she puts her pasties in the air fryer. Are we talking about the right pasties?
Pasties. Devs don't recommend eating hand warmers. The pizza ones are good here in the UK. I might give them a go if I see them. Apple pies are pretty close.
Oh yes, sausage roll. Yeah, they're like a sausage roll.
Yeah. I'll put my pasties in the air fryer.
I mean, you gotta warm them pasties up. Just don't want to stick them on cold. You're just gonna pop right off.
Actually, Laura's just confirmed that because I looked at the picture and I thought, yeah, that looks like sausage roll type pastry. So, yeah. Phil. Don't paste. That's just Phil. So I'm going to start calling them pasties. But go to Greg's and ask for cheese and onion pasties. Pasties go in the microwave. Yeah, they do, but no, they're not, Debbie. I will eat. I'll eat a cheese pasty cold, but not meat. Sausage rolls. I'm not bothered about sausage rolls.
No one likes cold pasties.
This life is filth. It's because Phil's hot. I think they were called Hot Pockets here. Can't get them anymore. Phil, what do you do? What you do with your pasties?
Don't judge me.
Same for croissants.
Croissant.
I like croissants as a sandwich, actually. When I was in Italy, you can get like ham and cheese and stuff in croissants. They make a good alternative to bread.
Yep. You ever had a cronut?
Had a what?
A cronut is a donut made out of croissant.
Don't think I have. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, they're a thing here.
I want one now. Thanks, Phil.
usually they're more just they're not like a normal glazed donut. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They'll usually put like a filling or something in it.
No, I like the sound of that. I may have to go on a hunt. Just don't swing them around, says Gav.
Yes, it's called a cronut. This is the CRONUT.
Now you've said it, I've heard of it, but I didn't know what they were. Croissants, warm croissants, good with butter, yeah. Caroline says I'm not putting Cornish pasties on my nipples. Debs loves
Cronuts and pasties.
We were on a very civilized live stream till you came on.
Good thing I was delayed by 45 minutes.
Mozzarella.
Oh, that sounds good. Me want.
I might add. What else did I say I was going to add to the list? I said I was going to add something to my shopping list. But I might add some croissants actually and do that.
Speaking of food, Rob still needs to do a pudding review.
A pudding review. Does he?
Yes.
Get on it.
Well, he's supposed to.
Supposed to, whether he does or not.
He's supposed to wear his fancy glasses and his hat and everything and dance to music while he's eating pudding.
There you go. Full instructions, Rob. Get on it. I did an episode about Cronuts on Two Broke Girls.
I'd buy him a big old gallon can of pudding.
Big Rob does need to do it. There you go. You're not going to get away with it now, Rob. Caroline's on it.
This is like a 2-year ago thing.
Donuts and coffee should be original. I do like regular donuts. I still haven't seen Greg's redo that dark chocolate donut with the lime in the middle. That was awesome. Never saw them do it again. Gits.
Oh, what? What? Donut with the lime in it?
No, lime, like a lime jelly in, but it was dark chocolate on top.
Oh.
Chocolate icing, and then instead of jam in the middle, it was just this sort of strong lime syrup. It was gorgeous.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
also,
speaking.
they do a special, and it's something I love, and they never do them again. I think it's only me that loves them.
Speaking of which, Kroger brought back my lemon cheesecake ice cream, and I'm on a diet.
Cheesecake.
It took them 3 years to bring that back, and now they have it.
And you can't eat it. That's why they brought it back now. They knew. I'd take that personally if I were you.
I was looking at DoorDash like, oh, lemon cheesecake ice cream from Kroger.
I'm It's happening soon. I need to get my laptop for editing. Gruffins are good. What are gruffins?
What was that, croissant muffin?
Must be. They sound good. I feel my cholesterol level rising again, Todd. I'm sorry. It's
under Rob for pudding reviews.
Pudding reviews. I actually said that I've never used that recipe that Jimmy sent me for biscuits and gravy, so I'm actually taste test.
You can wing it.
No, I've got the recipe. I've just never done it, so I'm going to use Jimmy's recipe. Croissant muffins. Oh my god! I love canned asparagus drained on an open crescent roll with. I love asparagus. I've never had canned though. Mozzarella broiled to brown and bubbly. Pretty sure Phil was thinking of stromboli earlier when talking about Hot Pockets. Yeah. Hey, Miss Nation, how you doing?
Absolutely. She read my mind. that was the word I was looking for, and she found it.
Stromboli. Hold on. Let's have a little look. Don't like feeling left out. It's like watching Crow's live stream feeling left out. Oh, look at this food, look at this food. We don't get any of that. Will you put it away?
Like, let's go look at Australia's Burger King. No.
At least when he does that, he's torturing himself. Oh, stromboli looks good.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's made me hungry. Stop Googling.
Yeah, Hot Pocket's pretty much like the stromboli, but I think it's more of like a croissant bread.
Right. Elaine's back.
Oh, no.
Canberra asparagus is nothing like fresh asparagus.
Did you warm up your pasties, Elaine?
It's lunchtime too, says Dave Vega. Can. Yeah, I figured you meant canned. I was driving to work, Blanky. Hello.
Like hello.
As soon as the drying's done, I'll need food. I said I'm gonna have to have some lunch. I was supposed to be doing an early meal in the middle of the afternoon. I want bloody food now. Can't wait 3 hours. Recipe for omelette. Separate 2 eggs, put 1 in the kitchen and 1 in the lounge. I managed to get it down, but walking myself to death and not eating junk. I developed a foot problem and now it's gone up a little. Yeah, I need to walk more because I'm not coping with it at the minute.
Leigh's been busted. She's got pasties.
Don't need warming today. It's a sunny day. I wish it was bloody sunny here.
What'd you do? Like put them by the window or something? Let them warm up. I mean,
Just Go in the garden for fight. It's obviously a lot nicer down south than it is here.
It's kind of like drying your laundry. Oh, it's nice and sunny. I was going to hang out my clothes to dry. Warm my pasties up in the window.
Just when
But just don't on cold. You don't.
It's beautiful here again. It's not here. It wasn't the ice yesterday. And I was going to do a vlog while I'm not doing any content, but
Content, what's that?
I've got a load ready, but I can't do any more editing on this laptop. I've got to. I'll be getting me PC this week. So. Probably.
Oh no! Don't leave. Don't leave, Elaine. We need your pasties.
I'll see myself out. They're doing a lot of ding ding dings because Seg's chat's nicked it. They nicked the ding.
No.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Artist carrots. When I was younger, fresh asparagus was only seasonal and very expensive. Candice was still pricey, but it lasted. A lot of stuff used to be really seasonal, but you get most stuff any time of year now. But of course, it means it doesn't taste right half the time. If my jokes make you laugh, I've done my job. I'm not. I'm sorry. No need to apologise. One mod down, 2 to go.
Did you say it yet? Because I didn't see it. I want to see it.
I've been reanimated. Sorry. You timing people out. God, I got in trouble for that at the weekend.
That means you're a zombie.
Who's a
Maybe.
zombie?
If she's
Oh,
reanimated. Come on, go with the program, Sarah.
Jeff Coombs, Reanimator. Classic horror. Ladies before gentlemen, sorry, delicate flowers.
What?
I don't know what I was talking about. No, he didn't say. I said I get my coat, but I stayed. Oh, okay. Is he just trying to troll you out of the chat? That'll never work. Big Frog, I'll block you. No, you won't. You can't give him grief if you block him.
Yeah, you just see it. You can't do nothing about it.
My ex had good places. We used to dry hair with them. What?
What? How does that work?
You're cute. We love you, really, Rob. He knows. He comes for the grief. Stays for the insult. And then sucks up to Adelaide Haunted Horizons. Like a hand fan. I see. I need a drink. Hang on. Oh, apple and mango juice.
Ooh. Apple and mango.
That's my bit of tea. I love mangoes, but too expensive.
Oh, yesterday I had some cranberry grape juice. I was like, delish.
I'm keen on cranberry. Unless it's with turkey.
I think it was a Dole brand cran. It was a cran grape. It was really good.
Cranberry with grape would be nice. Throws out Debs, Elaine and Caroline. You can get your coats next time. Yeah, I don't think that works, sweetie.
Well, you leave the coast, you make them come back.
Rob, it's too hot for a coat. God, I wish it was here.
Oh, it was hot here yesterday. Then it dropped down to like 37 degrees.
Kind of what it's done here. Here in the frozen north. Rob's going to say, you're not north, I'm north.
We went from 87 degrees down to like 37.
Oh, we didn't 7 degrees, but we've certainly dropped a hell of a lot today here.
Yeah, we had pouring down rain and everything else.
No, we've had rain. Rob says I'm a badass. Really? Are you though?
That's only subjective.
Can't push us around, says Caroline.
Cannot confirm or deny.
Because we Rob need disciplining. Oh, you're in trouble now, Sponge is here. So is Raven.
Just got the pudding.
Raven, you're not typing with your head, are you? Maybe that was what did the bump on the head. One letter at a time.
That was just her nose hitting it.
I'm a delicate flower. Oh, now he's a delicate flower. He was a badass a minute ago. Get your mind up. Damn it, Rob. Oh. Like a
Yeah,
character.
this is Bruce.
They'll just leave them to talk amongst themselves. I've been going. God, I've been going 2 hours. How did that happen?
By going live for 2 hours? That's how it happened. You hit go live.
It go live, but I can't believe 2 hours has passed because I sometimes struggle to hit the 2 at the minute. I'm a delicate feminine flower is my line. Oh, line's taken, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
No comment. Seek and destroy. Span's picked up on that one. Sparky is peeling wallpaper. Is he supposed to be? Then they're supposed to do that. Was that from the farts?
Of course, the stem always has little pricks.
Lane was drinking water. Honestly, I've lost complete control now. Apologies to anyone with this.
Thick and fibrous stems.
That's not what I want. Hang on, sorry.
Is it a woody stem or is it like a fibrous stem?
Phil asking the questions. Do you have control? I never have control. Ever. But then there's no control and complete and total lack of any whatsoever. It's why I troll other people. It's to get me. It's all right. Bristol alive tonight. I can take it out, I'm sure. A pretty one, apparently.
You know, if the petals get too big, that stem gets a little floppy.
Gardening with Phil.
No, you gotta be like Wiz and start weeding your fucking front yard. Weeding with wisdom.
Read the chat at all. Sarah loves us really. It's a mutiny. Arg. Finally, the likes match the views. I always forget to ask about that. I'm such a professional. Go sweetness, wondering whether he can come in. If Phil has green fingers, he's not touching my pudding.
No green fingers.
Humour and paranormal is rare this channel. Oh, thank you. Go over to Crows when he's live and Bristol.
It's a great plant. Photosynthesis is amazing.
Actually, I think I've still got that. Have I still got that?
Yeah, play the clip.
Still in here because I've taken some clips off, but I think that one's still there. Hang on, I think it's this one. I think.
But then you'll call it, don't you call it a butty? Yeah, that's right. A butty. A bacon butty.
Bacon butty, yeah.
Yeah, bacon butty. With no teeth.
So that's butty.
But hey,
A bacon butty.
with some water.
Some water. A bottle of water and a bacon butty.
Yeah, that's right. You got a bottle of water and a bacon butty.
It's like listening to two things, isn't it?
Moaning about how we speak.
As Wiz says, they save the tea for later.
Yeah. A bottle of water. A bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
Water.
And then they say we fucked the language up. Come on.
You did fuck the language up.
You guys did too. Where'd y'all get it from?
It's our language to fuck up.
Hold on. Who created the English language? Let me look this up.
The English! Including the
Oh, okay.
title.
Were they from England?
Shut up, bro.
Sorry, that was the wrong one. This is the right one, I think.
Crow, you yawning?
Sorry. And I'm going to edit and 10 minutes
Go-
later we're falling asleep.
Yeah. Good luck on the editing.
I almost have to go for a fucking walk. I need to go my ass outside and go walking.
Get out in nature.
Yeah, nature and shit, you know.
Fucking birds and shit.
Yeah.
While you're doing it, make your next Crow's Diary freaking recording while you do it.
Yeah.
Dear diary, I walked down the driveway and I'm out of breath. But there's a bird.
Birds are really cool, you know. Oh, isn't it crazy how we have air to breathe? Photosynthesis is amazing.
That must be about 2 years old.
Oh yeah, that's old.
I have to mention pickles every time now in Crow's chat. Yeah, I do that. I love pickles. This is my
Pickles.
favourite sex laugh. Seg does have a very infectious laugh, actually. There was one I haven't got. I'll try and find the clip if you guys haven't seen it. It's not on my StreamYard, but the one where there was, I can't remember whose live it was, but Crow was on and I was on and Seg was on. It might have been one of Crow's, and he was talking about his time in McDonald's, and Seg just lost it. Absolutely lost it.
I was talking about cleaning the grill and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Really, like,
Yeah.
your baby guys?
I'll find the clip because yeah. Phil said bacon putty with almost with a Scottish accent.
Bacon butty. Wasn't me. Bacon butty.
Actually, bacon butty was Crow. Bacon butty.
Bacon butty.
I thought I had a dirty mind, but this is sex rated. Sorry. Apologies.
Butty.
You have paranormal without humour here. Yeah. Oh God, if you can't laugh, you know, what's the point? was out in nature and shit the other day too. I was last week on Friday. I met Bestie. I actually walked there and back. Believe it or not, I remember this. Yeah, it was about 2 years. That was nearly 2 years ago. That one.
Deep fried pickles.
Deep fried pickles. I do want, if I manage to get over, I do want to try fried green tomatoes. And we love you.
Oh. Some good old Southern food.
Sorry about Caroline. What's Caroline done? Where's the time? I know, it was over 2 hours.
Yeah, like.
Sure way. We'll take it to 2.5 and then I'll end. Don't forget Laura's live up.
No.
Oh, the nurse even laughed when I was born. Wiener say. Oh, dangerous. Yeah, if you've worked it out, have you? Is Pam alright? Why is Pam getting hot? Hang on. Crowing the chat by going backwards. He was doing that the other day. It was driving me mad. Reading chat backwards.
Bacon butter.
Bacon butter and a bottle of water. That was
What?
a good. That was a funny live. Completely impromptu because we did an extra live because somebody dropped out of No One Alone for Christmas.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a little weird.
Oh, you accidentally timed out Pam. Oh my god.
Oh no. Bad mod.
That's why I can't find her.
Yeah, I was wondering what was going on. I scrolled through the chats, like, I've seen her say hi to somebody, and then all of a sudden there's nothing.
Trying the chat and revert. Yeah. Grabs coat and leaves. Like,
Oh, Craig goes everywhere in the chat. He'll jump 5 minutes, drop back 2 minutes, and go back 7.
she's going forward, seeing as Crow goes up.
If I can turn back down.
All these hearts for Pam. Poor Pam.
If you find a way.
We win, ladies. Rob got his coat. Shit, that sounds just bad. Sorry, Crow. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping she comes back so she's not offended.
Rob got his pet. What? Who?
Yeah, one of those this week.
I'm confused what's going on in the chat right now when I'm reading.
I think basically Pam's been timed out by accident. Caroline dropped her phone and they're trying to sort of show her that she's not been timed out on purpose. Crow's like a crow, sees something shiny, talks about it, then flies along and sees another. Is it forward? Is it behind? But ain't sure. But God, that is completely Crow. Ooh, shiny up. He does it in lives if he goes quiet. What are you doing?
He's eating.
Ordering DoorDash. I'm
Or-
crying.
Shooing the cats away.
My dad used to throw me in the air and then walk away. I got told to fuck off, so I left. And you're back. Yeah, you have to dangle shiny objects in front of Crow to get him attention.
So if you dangle some broccoli in front of them,
If you wanted to leave, yeah.
you'll still get attention, right?
You get attention, just grumble attention. No, he tried to kill me.
Probably puke on you first. Hey, did you know Elaine's eyes are moist?
She likes shiny presents like shiny B-days. He's obsessed with B-day.
Bidet.
Bidet to you, sir. Kind of woke up. 2 hours later.
A shiny.
Morning, guys. Hey, Sarah. B-Day thing was so low. The B-Day thing was well put together.
I'm glad he put a voiceover on it.
Yeah.
He's like, what should I do? Like, just do the normal you. It's like, get rid of that. Put a voiceover on it.
Yeah. That's often my advice to go. What do I do? Be you. Be Crow Judas.
Because wherever AI had it, it just made it just monotone and not funny.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, it had the humor, but there was no expression.
I've been saying hello to Rob. Morning, Big Rob, all innocently. Elaine's composed. Are you though? Elaine, breathe.
I always knows in there. Oh wow! I started that.
Thanks, I mean. Might need the inhaler.
Dead last.
Deb's sides hurt. There's no health insurance on this channel.
Need a nebulizer and a Diet Coke.
Oh, I need to order Diet Coke. Oh, that bloody longer. I keep forgetting what I say I'm going to order. Should be writing it down. I might need the sick bag. Oh no! I love you, Buzz. Ding! Dings are mine. Dings belong in this chat.
Oh, we got plenty of dings here.
Chat's full of dings. There's the panel.
Sun dongs.
Sarah needs public liability insurance. Mike, can you control the other mods, please? Who are you and what do you do with Rob? Hey, Mike. Hey, Sarah, scheduled again. Yeah, sorry. I slept all day yesterday, and I thought I'm going back to bed. I thought I can't go back. I can't do another day of just sleeping, so I went live. That was me. The house woke me up actually. Sarah's dings. If
No
Cass
one
will-
takes those dongs.
Yeah, well, that'll send me to sleep though. Hey, you, Phil. Mike. Oh.
Oh. That's all I got in me.
I'll be back. Need more tissues. Okay. Oh. Pam didn't come back up. If anybody sees Pam, can you please tell her it wasn't intentional?
Hammock up.
Mike knows why not. Yeah, he does. I've actually just had a look. I couldn't see it. Mike's special.
I think you can't untime out people. You gotta unban people.
You can time out. Let's have a cup. There's a subject for you, Mike, Gav. Let's have a cup. I've done that for a while.
Yep. I do have a hammocked up song, but I don't think I'm gonna put a video to that. I think I'm just gonna drop it in Discord.
I don't know if I can. Hang on. If I get back far enough, I'll have a look. Probably not. Depends how long you timed her out for. If anybody sees Pam around, just say, oh, she's there. There she is. Hey, sweetie. Caroline dropped the phone. It's been 5 minutes.
I remember I dropped my phone in molten hot glass and about time to Dotson out. Like I thank God for phone protectors.
I banned Mike at one point. I was aiming for Phil. Well, it wasn't ban; it was a timeout. Because in StreamYard it says ban, but it's not. It's timeout.
You can't time out the panel.
I know. I've tried. I keep asking how you do it in Crystal's live. Was trying to log in with my other account. No, oh, good. Good. Two times. Oh, oops. Oh no, did it twice on my box. I don't know anything by halves. I know. I didn't know it was twice.
Was it twice?
It must have. If Mike says it's twice, it's twice. Also, don't fall asleep with your fingers on your phone if you're modding. Yeah, Raven's done that. I think it's a day, Ghostwiener. You can time them out for 24 hours. I think it's 5 minutes to 24 hours. If somebody's... Because what we do in chat, if somebody's really bad, is we time them out for... Well, the entire stream, so you just do 24 hours. And it also gives you time if you decide to ban them from the channel to sort that out. Just set my timer for 10 minutes. Timeouts have to run their course. There you go. Raven's done that too. Don't think I've ever done it. There you go. Debbie's got a clean record. Don't put a Discord chat message in the live stream. I haven't done that, but what I've done, and I've done it on Instagram as well, I'll be talking to 2 different people on Instagram texting, and I'll put the wrong bloody message in the wrong one. And I've done that on lives as well. From going between lives.
Knock on wood, I've never done it.
Hammock, pig in poop. Oh, right, okay. Oh.
I've watched someone live stream and had their Discord open, go through the message like, oh.
It has feelings, even. Like, I don't know if the smiley's on the side work or not. I can't see any. I can see the ones on Elaine's above you. I was talking to Phil and Wiz in the pudding party and ended up putting the message on Kenny Bill's chat.
I know exactly what he's talking about.
I don't even know what and I know that got to be good.
It was good. I'm really like, it's like, do you mean to put that there?
Oopsie.
It was a very bad oopsie.
I knew I'd be a comedian. My dad said I was a joke. Don't think they work to show up on my screen. No.
Roger reliving that embarrassment right now.
So that must have been nearly 2 years ago. So still traumatized, huh?
Memories.
God, over 2 years.
That was a big typo. That was a whole half a paragraph typo.
I can see them flying up. Oh, are they the ones at the bottom of chat you're talking about? Yeah, I can never see those in StreamYard. I can see them on the YouTube.
Like regular emojis and stuff work, but if they're like the made ones for the channel, then they come up like a weird code.
The ones where the heart is, yeah, they're. I think that they're kind of interaction with the stream. It kind of acts as extra. What do you call it? What does YouTube call it? Engagement with the audience.
Oh, yeah.
I posted my cheese and crackers pick in Bristol self-promotion link by accident. Last night, so it triggered me. Must pay attention. These people in Bristol's, they'd be fine. Well, my mother's water broke my father called for my drowning. Yeah, the ones next to the heart, they're just there to because YouTube for a channel like interaction with the channel, so that's why it's good to put comments underneath a video, even if it's just great video, or whatever, or that video sucked, whatever. And also, I mean, I do well because I always get a lot of people doing messages in chat, but they like interaction. Use them in lives all the time.
Yeah. You can actually change those around too. Yeah, if you go into that bubble, you can just swap the emojis out.
Can you?
Yep.
Oh, you can. Yeah, you can.
This one time I did one live. I had the owl. I had a race car.
Oh no, I'm Beetlejuice, Sean. Don't worry, I'm still here. I just have a nice, relaxing shower, but I've been listening. It's been a very sensible and clean chat.
He's back.
He's back. One of the mods put Bristol's link in the chat. They're live tonight, 9 p.m. after Banana Hammock Boy.
Monkey Poo Cast. I don't know. I haven't thought about that earlier. Monkey Poo Cast.
Yes, very civilized. It is very civilized. And it's Ryan's last one before his operation, so show them some love. And also check out, if you haven't watched it yet, check out the latest video, the pre-Scottish video that Bristol released yesterday. I got it yesterday.
I've been working on. Besides, I got stuff to binge watch.
God's sake's been productive. Jesus. Sure,
Yeah, I see that.
half this week, Crow and Sag.
Yeah, I seen that one video. Is like an hour or something long. Holy shit!
Yeah, the last video was an hour and a half. It's like, God.
I was like, usually keeps it like 30 minutes.
No, this one was an hour and a half, and it took me several goes to get through it. There's Bristol's link. I have no idea what's going on, just nod along for the ride. Me too, Miss Mayhem, me too. We are doing a mad send-off for Ryan. Ready for his hot Wednesday, awesome. Yeah, Even, just even if you're just dropping in, guys, if you can't stay, please pop into Bristol's live tonight. Parts in the chat for Ryan. He's got a big operation on Wednesday. They've already cancelled on him last time, and literally at the last minute, which was awful. So fingers crossed it's all right this week, and he can get it sorted. And it's going to be a long recuperation. So
They should give you a discount if they cancel on you.
we don't pay, do we? Well, not the traditional way.
Yeah. If you like cancel on them, they get all angry, upset about it.
The thing is, Ryan, it's such a big op. It's on his back. And he'd had his pre-op and everything, and obviously he's psyched himself up because this is a major. He's going to, be out of action for a while. And it was literally last minute. They said, "Oh no, I've got to cancel the op." So he's had to wait. I think it's 2 weeks.
Oh,
so hopefully it'll all go through this week.
it's like here where I live, just even trying to get appointments already kind of pulling teeth. Let alone it's up that where you need care like that.
Yeah. It's like anything else, it's like I don't like stuff being cancelled, even if it's something I don't really want to do, because as soon as that time is over, I think, it could have been done by now,
Mm-hmm.
But, I found a new location, but not sure if I can get to it just for the people I want to take with me. It's the Old Nick in Lincolnshire. It's an old theatre. Oh, a theatre! And was an old jail with the cell still in. That sounds awesome.
Wow. Yeah.
It's worth looking into. It's just nice to see different locations. It's like APRF are doing a airfield. Or they've done the investigation. It'll be out in a couple of weeks. Old airfield. That would be good. Lots of deaths there. That's right. I had to postpone my gallbladder surgery by 3 months. Oh no. Yeah. It's not good. Sending positive thoughts and healing to Ryan. Yeah, and Bristol live at 9. So 5 p.m. US East. 8 a.m. Sydney. That sounds awesome. Laura will be live in half an hour. Is it half an hour, Laura? This time
Usually,
knackering me at the minute.
yeah, I'll be at a half hour.
It's normally it's 2 o'clock for us, but I think it's 1 o'clock today. I'll be 11. You 2 hours. Yeah. That does sound good, though. I would be fully interested in an investigation like that. If I was to do an investigation, I'd rather it was a different type of building like that than, the usual. Oh God, I feel bad now because I'm about to wind up. So cool. I'm jealous. Yeah, me too. Actually, Paul says they're actually developing the site, so it's not there anymore. But that old, disused and mainly demolished RAF base that Paul and Claire went to, it just looked brilliant to go to.
Oh, does Sage Rat have a little plushy rat?
Sage Rat, hang on. It's Sage Rat. Hang on. Oh. I'll tell you what that looks like. It looks like the gopher at the end of Caddyshack.
Kinda, yeah.
I still love that. I still love just to watch the end of that, just to see him dance to the song. The price is good. If all goes well, I will invite Beardo, Lee, Three Spies, and Mike Real Evidence. And you have the choice of staying overnight. Oh, awesome. Hopefully that all works out. That sounds really. Oh, I'm pleased you've looked for a different type of location. I approve. Nice one, Bristol. We look forward to that if you can get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sage just yeah, Sage, I'm sorry, we're about to wind up. I just
It
feel guilty
is.
when he comes in.
Ain't there? Nothing but best of mediocrity.
Sage Rat says, Phil, you're pretty handsome, plushified too.
I know. Bask in my sexiness.
Actually, for anyone that wasn't here earlier, just before I finish, I'll replay the rough cut of the Steve House of the Dead.
You have to be really careful here. There are demons everywhere. All of these dolls are haunted and will attack you if you are not looking. Those pictures are quite haunted. Twin Paranormal almost died here, and I have been scratched 247 times this week. The dead flies are there for the demons to eat. If they don't have food, they get angry. This is the third most haunted house in the country. I know that's true because I say so. Come back for more bullshit panic attacks from the noise and madness through listening to me talk for 4 hours. This place was built on a cemetery, Indian burial ground, and portal to hell. If you go into the basement, you may never be seen again. People have disappeared and turned into demons. If Side-Eye Guy tries to investigate here, I will kick his ass. He will never be able to step foot in this garbage heap. I will blame my business partner and be out of town on that day. If you release this video, you will get more views than anyone has ever seen. I can't sell this house not because it's haunted, but because it is a complete dump. Doesn't matter, I make money from pretending there are ghosts here.
Haunted, everything is haunted, from haunted to quite haunted to really haunted.
Oh my.
Phil is passive aggressive with his plushie.
Yeah.
Hey Carla, how you doing, sweetie? I don't think you're never going to get beard. I'd shave that beard ever. I feel you here. I know Monday's yuck. It shouldn't make any difference for me what day it is, but it does.
Every day feels like a Monday.
Monday again. We just had one yesterday. Thank you, Mike. Going to ring them. I think you get a better chance of what you want. Then I don't want venue style because of noise pollution and people like to use gadgets in venues, which can be very annoying. Yeah. Oh, it's better to talk to them one-to-one. He does do charities, but I don't know if he's shaving his beard. I don't think he'll shave his beard.
I can imagine a bunch of people like, I want to be a ghost hunter, and they're all like running around with their little EMF meters beeping everywhere. Beep, 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 beep.
You will never be able to set foot in this garbage heap. I know. I have to say, I think I've said this before, but because I knew what happened before I'd seen the video, I knew what happened. So I was actually really interested in the premiere and in the live to people that hadn't seen it, to see how people reacted to that card conversation. Because you knew it was Seg in the pack and he didn't. Funny how stories change over time. There you go. I have to dust myself off from rolling on the floor. Sorry, Sage Rat. Especially if they're going off every 5 seconds. I don't have a problem with using each. Not that I couldn't do it. I'm going to be honest. I couldn't do it.
Like, you got a ghost too? Yeah.
Yeah, something a bit different. I'm all for that. I spotted a few in sex store the other night. Something that hasn't been overdone. Yeah, and do you know something? There must be. I mean, we've got an old theatre here. I don't know if they'd let you into Ghost Hunt, but there must be other theatres in the country that would let you in. Because we do have a lot of old buildings like that. I'm awake and I don't like it either. Oh God. Right, guys, I'm gonna end it there. I've got my regular live tomorrow. To allow for so it doesn't confuse the US, I may start at 1 if you UK again. So like I did on Saturday. I'm working on it, Sarah. Oh, good luck, sweetie. To be honest with you, I know you haven't done that yet, but that would be the other thing for me personally. If you talk about your introduction video, that you're showing that you're sort of doing things, or at least going to locations that are a little bit different. And I'll catch Sean, Sandra, Ryan tonight in their live. And thank you, Phil, for being on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Minutes later.
Yeah.
Don't need coffee.
I need coffee. I need coffee.
You don't need coffee.
I need coffee, Daddy.